Okay.
Alright.
Okay,
Hey
so
guys.
we got Matty P and Conrad. Wow, really impressive to see these guys over here. I mean, Conrad we knew was always pretty good because he went pretty far in the esports tryouts at the very beginning of this, the year. Matty P, though, has been improving over the semester. Unfortunately, his tournament results don't really show that, but his tech skill is still remained pretty impressive.
Yeah, he seems to know what to do with Sheik. It's just sometimes he kind of has trouble kind of like keeping up with it.
Yeah, I don't know about keeping up with it.
I guess it's a weird way to put it.
I know he knows what he can do with Sheik. It might be kind of hard to figure out what the application is sometimes, though. Because it is kind of difficult because, like, you know, you have this sick tech skill, right? And you have, like, this sick setup. But when are you supposed to use it? That's always the problem.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that would have killed, but that was scary.
That would have killed, absolutely.
Yeah, Link F Smash is no joke.
But he's been doing pretty well with his Arcadians, you know, doing a lot better than his normal tournaments, even beating some players that, like, if he fought in a normal tournament, he probably would lose to, like, on, you know, by
maybe.
seeding.
I think the Arcadians bring out the best of the players here.
Right. It's definitely interesting to see kind of like players who don't usually get those, you know, top 16, top 8 spots, kind of like play against each other.
Because there's so much hard competition to go through.
Right.
Prowling grounds. It's hard for, like, you know, people maybe at like a lower mid level to, like, you know, try through.
That walk back forward smash, really good, nice spacing from Matty P, kind of like being aware of like that down air, not challenging it, waiting for him to land, just punching.
It really showed that he was inside Conrad's head and understood that Conrad wanted to move in that situation and wanted to swing at him.
Right.
So Conrad has to understand that Matty's rolling past the bombs now, and he's got to use that to his advantage somehow. It's up to him to figure out how, though. Okay. He went for the he went for a really large amount of option coverage, which is a straight up up B in his face. Okay, so he's gonna. Okay, he wasn't able to get into position to punish the regrab, but he does have a little off ledge situation here. So how's he gonna set up the ledge to keep him over there?
Right.
It's so hard to keep top tiers like from getting back to the stage instantly. So you know, characters like that have a lot of setup. You know, really gotta plan really carefully.
Yeah, and that was a good job taking advantage of a bad landing. Just send out quick forward turret, which would easily kill at that percent on a light character like Sheik.
Yeah, and you know, something really important to observe in this situation here is how Matty's going to be taking advantage of this lead. So, oh no!
That's unfortunate.
Oh, okay. So Conrad looks like he didn't have a jump and just sunk too well. It's pretty unfortunate.
So he's doing a pretty good job of not letting Conrad kind of like keep him out. He's not. He's getting in Conrad's area and not letting. He's not letting Conrad play catch up. Like we saw in the last log, Conrad barely got any percent, if any, on him during that. You know, once he finally took his first stock. Matty's kind of getting in his area without him able to throw out his traps, able to kind of trap him and leading to a bunch of leads to like any opening on Matty himself.
Yeah.
Fumbling over my words a little bit, but
they are playing. Matty's playing pretty well, I will say. He's definitely taking advantage, full advantage of his superior neutral with the Sheik. Because, you know, you have needles, what are you going to do about it? If you don't have the options to get around needles, there's very little you can do outside of, like, really hard reads.
And we see in the second game the switch from Conrad into, from Link to Robin. Another projectile-heavy swords character in a way.
Also anime as fuck. You have to get that.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, coming from Mr. Fire Element over here.
So, I wonder what inspired this choice. Like, obviously, the biggest thing, like, oh, it might try something different since obviously there's losers. But Robin does have he has a lot of meteor aerials that are kind of easy to hit. He's got that fair the fair auto cancel a jab is always a safe option. Plus the checkmate.
Something also to notice is that, like, Sheik's a fast faller, so Robin gets a little bit of extra damage on these characters because he's able to, like, get the full jab combo. Not just the jab to the fireball, he can get the jab to, like, the wind slashes.
Yeah. And right there, that's a checkmate. Easy to get on Sheik. Right at that, like, 80%, killed him before 100. Now he's got a pretty nice lead, and he's at a pretty good percent where Sheik has a lot to catch up with. He's going to get kill percent.
Wow, he actually tried to swing at him when he was charging up smash. That's really scary. I wouldn't have tried doing that. Yeah. I would have been too scared of just like riffing and just dying instantly.
Right. That's probably why he went to the up air instead of the back air, not extending his arm out as well.
I don't know, maybe. Either way, that was some scary stuff. But, you know, good stuff to Conrad. He's extending this lead really hard. And Conrad no longer really has to go in. He can let Sheik come to him. because Sheik is just gonna stay back and use needles, but she's gonna lose the timeout. So she has to get in and kill him now because Sheik can't rely on just needles alone. They have to make risk at some point and actually get the kills with their bare hands.
Right.
And is that gonna be the end of Sheik? Nope.
No, barely missed the up air.
I think he swung a little bit too early. I think it did hit him, but the knockback came from the electric. The Arc Thunder? Yeah.
You can see the landing up here seems to be a pretty interesting option. Since it doesn't look like it has low lag or is auto cancels.
Yeah, that's a very common thing for like sword characters. They're like, you just want to up air your way to victory. Wow! Wow, I did not expect it to kill at all.
I wonder if that reverse hitbox has something to do with that.
Okay, good stuff to Conrad. He chose a solid pick for the matchup. I think he's really confident in his character at the moment. And he's bringing it back to game 3. So how is Matty going to adapt?
So it seems like he's having a lot more trouble trying to get through Robin's projectiles than he did with Link's. I wonder if it seems like if he just kind of sees Robin's projectiles and figures out it's not go over to him like he does with Link, trying to find his own way around Robin's specific projectiles, and he's going to have a lot easier time getting in and kind of messing with Robin.
I think the biggest thing is that he's sticking with Sheik, so okay, so I think he just needs to play around the projectiles. He needs to use the fact that he takes time to charge the projectile, and we get one of them, when he's finished charging.
Right.
There's a big time difference there. Although, okay, he also needs to learn how to correctly deal with arc pressure, because you're not actually supposed to shield them. Yeah, because the Robin wants you to shield them. You're supposed to do anything but.
Yeah. It's a lot of time for Robin to run up and grab, which says a lot since Robin is so slow.
Right. Well, he can just jump over it because his air isn't that bad.
Right.
But the biggest thing is you shouldn't just take the pressure from the Arc Thunders. You should be either front dodging them, rolling them, or jumping over them, or just avoiding them completely.
Right.
And he only gets a couple of those, every few maybe seconds or so, if you give him the time to do so.
Yeah.
Also, he doesn't have to really feel concerned about trying to outpace him in the neutral game because she just runs all over Robin with the superior frame data. So with this lead, you can see how he's doing it right now. He's not trying to approach him. He's just trying to rack up damage at the moment. He's going to rack it up so high that forward tilt is going to kill eventually or something.
Right. That seems to be the best option right here.
Yep. That's always how you want to play the game when you have advantage. Always play reactively. Do not play. You don't have to play proactively if you don't want to.
By the way, that projectile shield pressure from Robin, really good way to get some percent on Sheik and kind of.
Absolutely. However, he swung at him when he shouldn't have. Again, it was a high risk, kind of lowish reward option there. I don't really agree with that decision making.
Right.
Because sure you swing at him, and if you hit him, yeah, you get back on the stage for a second, but he just tacks and gets needles back or something. But should the worst happen, you just die like we saw. And that's always such a skewed result. I don't like taking those. Nice. He's actually jumping over the projectiles now. He's realized that he can't just be shielding this. Robin actually has a lot of recovery frames whenever he throws out these projectiles. However, I think Conrad's doing a pretty good job of trying to keep him at bay. I do wish that Conrad would be starting using short hop fair, because short hop fair with Robin is really, really good.
Absolutely.
It ends before you land on the stage, which means you can just fair and then jab or something.
Oh, and that's it.
No, he didn't have the 11 sword. He had a brown sword.
Right.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was a brown sword.
I don't know the items from Fire Emblem. Oh no, he swung at him.
Oh, shouldn't have challenged that.
All right. Well.
All right.
He caught him for being greedy.
All right. Good job, Matty P. Moving on.
Moving on in bracket, and we'll see Conrad in wait, is this lose? Yeah, we'll see Conrad next tournament. Better luck next time.
All right, who's coming up next?
Really impressive run from Conrad though. We're just waiting for I don't know. Oh, Shmurda.
Shmurda?
So who are you fighting? Are you fighting Matty? Oh, let's go. We got Sheik Ditto. Who has better neutral? Who is more fraudulent neutral? We're gonna find out right now. More fun.
All right.
More fun. I love this.
Matty P and Shmurda come.